Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. In the last episode, we were taking care of some stuff at the Cost City Expanse, and I was about to head to the Dark Temple approach, but we got a little sidetracked. Had someone who was actually wanting to take care of the personal challenge heroic quest, where we take care of the Mandalorians. This is the first heroic quest we got since we came here, and I figured now would be a perfect time to go ahead and get that out of the way. We're running along with, let's see, Noclis, who's a Sith sorcerer. So we'll have his formidable abilities to assist us. And where'd he go? Oh, okay, he's farming. So we need to take out 8 Mandalorians as well as draw out and defeat Craig. So, sounds like a plan to me. And I guess I'll be the one pulling. Oh, no, he will. Never mind. Let's use... yeah. I like it. Man, I'm already having to vent heat. That's pretty sick. Yay for elite Mandos. Oh! Mako's on passive. My bad. Thank you, Mako. I will certainly attempt to be more careful.
Sidekick buster.
Alright, we got that one done. And I guess we'll just take out Mandalorians as we go. Craig's camp is right there in that prefab building, if that wasn't blatantly obvious enough. And... yeah, that looks good. Oh, there's already a group over here. Yeah, see how much damage we can do in one sitting. Can we? Oh, no? I gotta move closer for the electro dart. Huh. Well, there's 4 Mandalorians done. Let's vent some heat. Okay, he's over here. And they're fighting Craig right there. I can tell by the automatic blaster fire. It's good to go ahead and get these escorts out of the way, I'm thinking. Maybe these two? Let's go ahead and pull these two. Oh, he had the same idea. Great minds think alike. And one more power shot. There we go. A Mandalorian equalizer. That sounds pretty intimidating, especially if you've seen that new movie with Denzel Washington.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Interesting. Just need 2 more. Unless he wants to go ahead and call... oh, yep, he's calling Craig. Where's Craig? There's Craig. Oh, wow. That guy actually almost got tagged by that other guy. So I'm kind of glad we're doing this now. And Craig will pretty much... I think Craig will go down easy with all the firepower we have here. Oh, yeah. He's going down quick. Bam. Well, that's... Craig's dead, hun. Craig's dead. Now let's get these 2 and we'll be in good shape. Oh.
Try to be more.
Where are you doing? Ah, okay. I almost pulled the wrong one. Or actually, we had... we had different ideas as to where to pull. And I kept using that ability that I know doesn't do anything at this range. Because I'm a genius. Awesome. Well, that's done then. Select one reward. Go ahead and take the planetary commendation. And thank you very much, Nockless, for tagging along with me. Now, we already have our quick transport used already, so we're going to have to head back. Alright, head back to the camp here and then head back to the Cost City expansion. Ooh, hi. We'll avoid you. Now here's another group taking care of Mandalorians. Fight the good fight, my friends. And One Blade has invited me to join a group. No, thank you. I already did what I need to do. Now we'll fly back to the expansion. And let's see. Yeah. And get back to the Dark Temple approach, because I think we're going to have to do a little bit of parkour to get the last datachron here on Dromenkas. Now, we're actually going to be diving into a heroic area to do it, so we will probably die, but it's worth it just to try and get it. I'm trying to remember, I think it's the best way to do it. I'm not entirely positive on that, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? Fly through lovely Cost City. See its lovely sights like the Citadel and the Cantina and this crystal thing that we have no idea what it is. Visit Cost City now. As we turn the corner and through the platform, because that's how awesome Bowdre is. I hate unnecessary detours like that. Like, I live in Midland, Texas, which is in West Texas. To fly to San Antonio, which is a 5-hour drive southeast, we have to fly to Dallas first and then to San Antonio, which is like 500 miles away from where we needed to go. I hate detours like that. I don't see the point to them. I'm sure someone in the airline industry could probably tell me a legit reason for it, but I probably wouldn't believe them just so I could be set in my ways. So here's the expansion again. We can just run right through. We have to talk to that NPC about Lord Grathan with all these droids that he's trying to take over, and see the continuation of that. Let's try and do that without provoking any fights, though. You know what, Mako? You go ahead and go on passive, and we're just gonna run through these guys. Out of the way. Let's actually go ahead and use this since you're about to come in. Go away. There we go. That has a little bit of knockback similar to the Thunderstorm ability that Shamans have in WoW. Might have to use that for PvP if I ever decide to get around to it. At least filming it. Save me, guards! There they go. Now, the person we need to talk to is over here near this bridge. Is it? I don't really remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, he's kind of a big gentleman, if I recall. Hey, good memory. Not bad for an old-timer. Major Shallister. Hello, Major. Oh, we are in combat still. Everything should be dead, though. There we go. Now let's talk to the Major.
You in charge? Captain Eisen seemed to think you could use an extra gun.
We could at that. Welcome aboard. Over the last 3 days, a series of transmissions left Dromenkas and were received by ships orbiting a nearby asteroid. These transmissions contained safe landing coordinates for the planet's surface and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
Yeah, I know all this. I don't need that. I don't need another, mission spec.
I've already heard most of this from Captain Eisen. The question is, who's behind the invasion?
Of course. I just wanted to be thorough.
Oh,
Several
fair
hours
enough.
ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver troops to the planet's surface. These troops are brutal alien mercenaries of the exiled Lord Titonus. Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Begarin.
That sounds like a major bounty.
A Sith who declares herself queen seems like she'd be worth more than a few credits.
Truly a prize in any hunter's collection.
Indeed.
Lord Titonus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Kar City if she lands her entire mercenary army.
I highly doubt
We
that.
must stop her shuttles from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
Alright, mission complete. Now, what is that? Friends of old. I think that's it. To recover the thermal detonators. Is that it? Yeah. Recover the thermal detonator. Friends of old, which is a heroic 4. So it's good to go in with a full group. But here's the parkour I was talking about. You can go ahead and get up on these boxes. And then up on this craggy hill. There we go. Just got to keep on jumping. You see this little path here. You see. Now, here's where the parkour comes in. And this will be fun, let me tell you. And I can almost guarantee you we are going to die because I'm not an operative and I don't have a stealth field. First things first, though. Let me go ahead and go in here and take off the general chat. There we go. Now. You see that? There's our target. So, we're going to drop down here nicely. Woo! Tuck and roll. Good job. And hip. And the last datacron for Dromancos. And what does this improve? Oh, cunning. Well, we don't use cunning. It might improve, might help Mako though, so. Nice. The second Great Schism. And I think that's all of them. I think Kos City only had, or Dromancos only had 3. Now, unfortunately, well, I don't know. We might be able to get out of this without fighting. Let's run over here. And if I see Bowdre pull his guns, I'm pretty much done for. But we'll just hug the wall. Nothing to see. Ooh, salvage. Go ahead and get that, Mako, while I run up here. Oh, dear. Oh, he's one of ours. Excellent. So we did get through this scot-free. Huzzah. Now, this quest we need to do for the Major here, we'll do that along with all the other group quests at a later date. I just logged in and saw that person wanting to kill the Mandalorian, so I figured I'd go ahead and take care of that off camera. Or on camera. And, oh, we got another quest giver here.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
And who are you? Major Swain Lothar.
You certainly look fearless and strong. I could use your help out here.
You have good
Please
eyes.
excuse me. It's these long nights, excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
Alright. How?
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
Alright, rescue and recover. Got it.
I'll get your boys and your trinkets.
Thank you. I was just about to write the whole dig off as a loss. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Oh, that makes perfect sense to have a camp right next to the Dark Temple. What could possibly go wrong? So it looks like we're going to be making a hike that way. Get some more salvage. And I need to have not an episode. I wouldn't do that for an episode. I wouldn't do that to you guys. But definitely need to do a bunch of crafting off camera. Hey, it's our first death from above opportunity this episode. Nice. I'll take your credits, thank you. Demented Apprentice. Well, I have the cure for what ails you. Oh, Mako. Get back to non-passive mode there.
Not just the pretty sidekick,
And you keep your force lightning to yourself. And we need to go search the Archaeologist expedition. Okay. Chances are good it's probably up here. I don't have any quests to take out these guys. View the Archaeologist holopad. Let's see what happened here. The artifacts are clearly missing and look to have been violently removed. There's a hollow in the same area.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
Well, I think they did that. And now we return it to Lord Duin, I believe. And which way did I come from? Shadow Spawn, the spy... Okay. This way. Interesting sight, though. And that's weird that the main road you'd actually have to pass through an archaeological... or, archaeologist site. I think that'd be nothing but problems. Deranged trooper.
Put my mind to.
Get some rockets. Juggle, juggle. And, ooh, pretty trees. Got some, like I said before, I think in a previous episode, this place really has some Zanger Marsh from Warcraft vibe to it. However, I think it looks actually prettier than Zanger Marsh, to tell you the truth. Looks less cartoony and more, I guess, more traditional sci-fi. I believe the camp is up here a little bit, and we have another speeder spot. Ooh, hello guys. Spawnlings. Let's wait a few seconds for death from above to show up. There we go. Are you guys going to attack me? Well, actually, no. You'll be attacking me, so we'll just use this. Sweeping blasters because it just looks cool. Excellent. There's the camp. Aluminum salvage heap. Well, our scavenging's up to 54. That's not horrible, I guess.
Destination?
There we go.
Enjoy your stay.
I think that's the last travel hub that we have on planet. And we got 2 quests to do. And where's Lord Duin at? Let's check the log. Spy game, the accursed, recover the Sith relics. Major Loth. Crazed Imperials came from the Dark Temple to steal the relics. Oh, okay. In the Dark Temple approach. Oh, okay. That's what we need. We have to go out here and take care of it for Lord Duin. Alright, first things first, though. Let's get our fast travel. And let's talk to some of these esteemed gentlemen. Captain Physic.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned.
The state of your mustache,
I can't say for
sir.
sure what's going on. But people who go in there, they don't come back.
Okay, tell me the situation then.
Not sure how you arrived at that.
Sounds I heard coming out of that place would send a rancor running, if it was smart enough to run. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
Go on.
Where do I come in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
Sounds simple enough.
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Yeah. That mustache is horrible, sir. You need to shave that worm off. Lord Alaric.
You mercenary, you were let through. Has someone finally decided to secure the temple?
Whoa, slow down.
What's the situation?
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
That's not really my thing.
Saving people isn't usually what I do.
Then you have missed a great avenue for glory. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire.
Looks lovely.
1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Let me guess.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Okay, now what about me?
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered.
Oh, lovely.
Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple, and even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
And what if he's not the only one?
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
You begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple.
Ugh.
If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Drome and Kars.
That is an awesome looking lightsaber he has with the bladed hilt. Alright, yeah, maybe I should leave. Actually, no. Bowdre wouldn't be cowardly like that. Yeah, we should stop them if you're paying me.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
How does that work?
What do you got in mind?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Recover the plasma torch. Man, we got tons of goodies over here in the Dark Temple, don't we? Very cool. Okay, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. I will go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll head to the Dark Temple approach and take care of these Sith relics and go in there and see what kind of trouble we can stir up. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.